Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is Saturday and we are going to hopefully finish up with Serene today. Oh, that's looking awfully yellow. Hold on. Let's fix that. I've got lights on, so we are currently in the middle of an ice storm. So if the power goes out, unfortunately, I will have to stop streaming because, no power, no stream. But I do have a battery backup, so I will be able to let you know and say goodbye and that sort of thing. Hello. Oi, oi, oi. It's been a day. Thank you, Kenny. I thought it said it was on. Hopefully you guys all heard me. We are in the middle of an ice storm, so yeah. Hello, Joyce. Hello, Sue. Hello, Yana. Hello, Carol. Hello, Kenny. Hello, 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 everyone. I got a new board, so that's the different look. And yeah, it's a glass board, so I can still do all the same things as the Tim Holtz board. So hopefully we will finish up in Serene today. I'm crossing my fingers. If the power goes out, like I said before, um, I will need to, of course, stop streaming because, I can't stream with no power. There is a battery backup on my computer, so I will let you know and say goodbye and whatnot before I shut down the stream. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to zoom you in and we're going to start coloring, hopefully, before the power goes out again. All right, so we're going to color this one here. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, Alicia. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. And all of the lurkers out there, thank you very much for coming and hanging out. And I hope you are all having a wonderful day. All right, so we're going to start with Mars Orange. I am using the Derwent Lightfast as well as the Lyra Polycolors. This is a Derwent Lightfast, the Mars Orange. It's got to be a Saturday. Are you getting snow, Alex, or are you getting this ice rain stuff? We're getting horrible ice rain stuff. It's basically just small, little tiny, tiny little beads of hail. Little beads of ice. That's all we're getting. Hello, Noelle. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, no coffee. That is a problem. Luckily, I got to make a cup of coffee before the power went out this morning. Then it was off for about half an hour and then it's been flickering. So hopefully it will stay on. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're getting to, the ice rain. We are not getting any snow yet. It's been ice rain all night. It's horrible. Don't like it. I would rather have snow. I'd rather not have any of it, but if I have to, um, I'd rather have snow. Let me know if it's zoomed in too far and my hand's in the way, because I can zoom it out a little bit. Yeah, all we had all night long was ice rain. I'd rather have snow. All right, now I'm going to go to the dark honey. Yeah, it is. It's terrible. I do not like the freezing rain. Hello, Dawn. Yeah, it's cold here too. I just want it to. It's only going to last a couple of days, so it's not a big deal. Winter in Oregon is usually a weekend. It's usually a weekend event, and then it's over with. The cold's going to last a little longer, but yeah, exactly. Don't have to go anywhere. There's some fool flying around in a plane out here. Like, are you crazy? Ah, chili, yum. That's an idea. Maybe that's what I'll do today. I'll soak the beans though. If I start early enough. Like right after stream, soaking the beans, it should be okay to make chili with. Good idea, Yana. Now I know what I'm doing for dinner. As long as the power stays on. Ew. Yuck. I'm sorry, Sue. Hello, Blue. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, that's cold. That's cold. That's way too cold. Way too cold. Going back in with the Mars red a little bit. Yeah, minus 49. That's just too cold. That would be a nope. Just saying. At that temperature, I would not be leaving the house at all. At that temperature, I may not even leave the bed. I know in Alberta, um, a friend of mine that lives out there, she posted a picture yesterday morning of the thermometer outside her house, and it was like bottomed out. It's like, whoa, that is just way too cold. No, 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 thank you. All right, going back in with the honey, the dark honey. I want to make sure that I have this dark enough so that when I go over it with the yellow, with the gold, it's not yellow, it's gold, it's not going to wash it out a whole lot. Yeah, no. Too cold, too cold. Outside feeding the birds and the bunnies, yeah. Now I'm going in with the Derwent Gold. And it isn't a metallic gold, it's just the golden yellow color. Hello, Connie. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I'm still working on this one. If everybody is bored with Serene, let me know, and I will finish her off screen if we don't finish her today. I'm hoping to get her finished today. I don't normally, well, I do normally do a 3 stream of a page, so. All right, so there we have our, now I'm using the Lyra cream. Just doing the very tips. Ooh, good man. I approve, Joe. I approve. Make sure Kenny has her coffee. Thank you, Connie. All right, now we're going to move on to some more of the purple flowers here. So we need this one, and this one. I'm going to sharpen this one. Yeah, lots of surface to go. Oh, nice, Alex. All right, Just making sure that my tips are sharp enough here. And we're going to come up through here with the Derwent purple. That's a leaf, that's a leaf. This is a flower. Oh, well, you make sure that you take care of your hand and don't push it too far. It'll get done when it gets done. All right. This is also a flower. I'm just going to do this cluster of flowers all at once here. All right, now we're going to use the red violet from the Lyra. I'm glad you guys want to see it finished here because, you know, sometimes when I do color and chats or I watch color and chats and I'm coloring along, they finish it off screen and it's like, but I was coloring with you. Now I don't know what to do. And then we're going to use the wild lavender. Yeah, that's what we used to do growing up to keep the water running. That is more of a Canadian thing because water in Canada, though you do get a bill for it at the end of the year, you don't see that bill every month. So it's not as daunting. Like if I did that here, I would just lose my brain because my water bill would go up and up and up and up for the entire month. Yeah, we can all read typos. Typosies. Going back through with the purple, just building that color up. Getting them nice and saturated. Yep. And decipher people's messages when they look all funky. Because sometimes I know I get typing too fast and my message does not look right. Going in with the Lyra Red Violet. And then the Wild Lavender. I don't think I could go 8 months without coloring. At least something. I don't think I've gone 8 months without coloring something, I should say. All right, now, so that's that cluster done. So now we're going to jump onto some leaves. Grab my leaf colors. So I'm going to finish up. I'm going to move you down a little. Zoom you out just a touch here. And down. Nope, down. I'm going to finish up this leaf here. And make sure I have the right colors. Yep, these ones. Yeah, that happens all the time, Alicia. So we're going to start with our basil. Come down this part because that's a fold in the leaf there. Alright, and then I want, not that one, this one. And I'm going to use some mountain green. Just to darken up the area in the fold here. As well as the shadow here. And here. And then we're going to go That is not the right one. There it is. It's like, wait a minute, that's not the right color. What's this one? Yeah, okay. I've got all my colors mixed up because, I just was playing with things and I shouldn't have. Yes, autocorrect is not correct. I wish it would automatically stop being. All right, now I'm going in with leaf green 70% or grass green 70%. And just blending it into those darker greens. And then some light green in this lighter area here at the top and down the edge. And then we're going to start over again with our let's grab the right one. Basil. So I want this a little bit darker down here. And then we'll just work our way into filling in the white spot. Thank you, Dawn. And then mountain green. Again, keeping it to the very tip here in that deepest part of the shadow. I think my husband is on a call. And then grass green 70%. And then finally, the last layer of light green. That will blend that all together. Like so. And then we're going to do it all over again. All right, now we're going to take our basil. If you guys get bored of me telling you which colors I'm using, because I am using a lot of the same colors, let me know, and I will just tell you when I switch. Because now I've given you the full combination for this leaf. If you don't want me to tell you when I've switched colors, I won't. Hello, Danielle. Nice. Ah, okay. And then mountain green. I think it's force a habit now to tell you whenever I switch switch pencils. I think I do it on Discord every once in a while too. Yeah. And then grass, 70%. I also know it can be a little bit irritating when it's the same area that you're coloring. You would not ruin it. That's why I'm doing this on screen, because I've had this book for over 6 months, almost a year, and this is the first page that I've colored in it because I was terrified of ruining it. So I know where you're coming from. And I'm still terrified I'm ruining it. uh, just saying. When you're ready, when you're ready. Shannon challenged me, so yeah. And then start over. And then so the first one, of course, is basil. This one is the mountain green. A little bit more under here too, and up in here. And then the grass green, 70%. Though I don't know if anybody's going to be following along, but yeah, at some point maybe. There we go. And there's that leaf done. And the last leaf that we're going to do in these colors is this one here. So we're going to actually get that done as well, and then we're going to do different colors with different areas. All right, so starting with the basil. Yeah, no, it's fine. Like I said, books are one of those things that we collect and we get to color in them when we're ready to. It's when we buy books and we put them aside and don't get to color to them, and then when we do finally get to them, they're just no longer our style. We've grown and changed in our tastes. That's when I purge them, is when my taste changed to a point where I know I'm never going to color in something. That's when I purge them out. I'm going to move you down just a little bit more, just so you can see the bottom part. Yeah, exactly. It's okay not to color in something. Sometimes, the book is there just to look at. I have a couple of those books that sit there on my shelf, and there's no way I'm going to get rid of them. I will color in them one day, but right now I'm just not thinking I'm able, if that makes sense. Don't have the skill yet. All right, and then so that was the mountain green, now the grass green, 70%. Yep, that's exactly it. When you're ready, take your time. When you're ready, you will. And you will do beautifully in it. Hello, Karen. Thank you. And go back to the basil. Whoop. And then we just throw that one on the floor, just because. Thank goodness for carpet, I'm telling you. That's the mountain green. And then our grass green, 70%. And then the light green from the Lyra to blend it all together. Now we're going to move on over to this part. How are you doing, Karen? So again, just with the basil green. And mountain green. It would be great if the ice storm would go away. I don't like the ice. Snow I can deal with. I just stay in the house. Ice knocks out power. Makes things messy. Now the grass green 70% is the next one I've used. And then we're going to go back to the basil. I don't know if Tammy is going to be streaming today. So if I lose track of time, we may go overtime and do as much as we can on this one. I do have a tendency to lose track of time coloring this one for some reason. It's all those Zen greens. You can have mine. You can have the ice storm that's coming through. Nice. I did purge some of those when I purged. I just didn't I really like the work. I just don't think I'd color in it. So, all right, next area. Ah, nice. Again, going in with the basil green. And mountain green. I hope the hiccups don't come back. I had the hiccups yesterday all day. It was horrible. And then the grass green 70%. And then we're going to take our mountain green and go come under this leaf here for the shadow of the leaf. back to our basil. And then the grass green. And then the light green. Just to smooth it out, fill it in, brighten it up. And then start all over again. Hello, Sarah. You are fine. Welcome, welcome. You're not late. Nobody's ever late. Just following that leaf with the basil. Then we go in with the mountain green. Follow the leaf again, just a little bit darker. Make sure we put in that shadow. And then the grass green. And then the light green. All right. Hello, Marilyn. Running errands, that's always fun. Hello, Christina. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for checking in on me. Marilyn, I'm glad to see you. Started off with the basil green, going into the mountain green for our shadow. Now this area here doesn't have a whole lot of shadow going on, so, or it's got a lot of shadow going on, but I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm going to use the grass green. I'm not going to use the light green in this area. I will on the edge, but not under the leaf. Go back to the basil. Evening. Good evening. Yes, it's morning here where I'm at, so. And then we're just going to blend that all in with the grass green. Like I said, I'm not going to put that brighter green in this area, but we will be putting it on the edge here. So now I'm going to take that light green and we're going to do the edge. Like that. I'm going to turn the page slightly so that I can get the right direction on the curve of the leaf. Oh, there goes the power. We'll wait a second, maybe it'll come back on. There it comes, okay. Oh, there it goes again. That's awesome. I will wait a couple of seconds. If it does not come back on, I will have to come back when it comes back on. It's done this a few times today, so right now we're running on battery power. And hopefully it comes back. Come on. I know you can do it. It tried to. And then hopefully finish up this leaf. And then I may have to shut it down until the power comes back up. I usually have about 10-15 minutes in the battery backup, so. All right. Well, maybe we won't go longer than we're supposed to today. I will keep an eye on it if Tammy doesn't stream and my power does come back up later. I will come back and we'll work on this some more. But it's not coming back up right away, and I really don't want the battery backup to pooter out on us. So like I said, I'll finish this leaf off, zoom out, let you see the page, and when the power comes back on, I will come back. So stay tuned, keep an eye out. I will try to post it, but like I said, it may not post. So just keep the bell rung so that when I do come back, you will get notification. Yeah, it's not fun. It's been doing it all morning. It started at about 7 o'clock this morning, the first time the power went out. And then it went out, and then it flickered for a little while and came back on. So I was hoping that it was going to be over with. But you never knew. All right, just going to put the last layer on this leaf. And it's going to be a little rushed, so, and it's a little dark in here, so if I miss areas, I'll come back and fix it later. All right. I'll zoom you out, And there we have her so far. Like I said, I will come back as soon as the power comes back on. Like I said, ring the bell. I will be back. All right, guys, thank you all very much for coming and hanging out. Of course, always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to uh, any YouTube artist that you enjoy. And of course, always remember to relax, color, and stay safe. I will be back as soon as the power comes back on. With that, bye-bye for now.